Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining my channel. This is the reading for this week of January 19th. I am Albina and I'm a tarot reader. I have your spread right in front of me. I will be clarifying cards as well, but you are in this abundance energy. You are Queen of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think you feel really abundant. Maybe you got your paycheck, or you got your raise, or you got your bonus, something that is making you feel really abundant. And you don't have to hold on to those pentacles anymore. Maybe you were in your past. Doesn't seem like it because you have a high priestess in your past, but this week you are overflowing with abundance. Let me tell you that you have 3 major arcana cards, and these major arcana cards are the Emperor, the Lovers, and the High Priestess, which means that you are going through some spiritual lessons, and those spiritual lessons are mostly resolving your love issues, gaining self-confidence, getting in control of your emotions, getting in control of your habits, right? And the High Priestess showing up in your past is telling me that you were trying to connect to your intuitive voice. You were trying to get deep down to your beliefs, to uncover them in order to release, not only to release, but also learn from those beliefs. You were trying to understand what is limiting you, but also I will clarify this card as well. What you need to focus on is integration of a project of some sort. You are working, collaborating with your employees. If you are a boss, if you are a business entrepreneur, a business owner, you want to find a partner to scale up, to collaborate with others. This will help you expand, scale up, because it's okay to be on your own, but if you're scaling your business, you do need to work with others. And this card is saying, yes, you do need to focus on it right now at this moment in this week. It would bring benefits to you, right? And Five of Cups is what you are letting go of. Whatever the situation was, it could be it could have been emotionally disturbing and like a roller coaster. It could be just grief. Maybe you've gone through grieving a relationship, or grieving of your loved one who passed away to the other world, right? This could be something that failed. Could have been your business, could have been your career or project. Maybe you were let go of your previous job. Maybe something happened that didn't really work out the way you wanted. But Spirit wants you to know that this is something you don't need to be stuck on. You need to release it and move on, because in your near future this week you are in charge. You are this Emperor. You are in charge of your current life situation, and you are taking responsibility, and you are in full control. Not only in full control of your thinking processes, but you also how you react to your external stimuli, meaning you don't get triggered anymore by other people. You don't get angry. You respond instead of reacting. Okay, you're getting in control of your life. The King of Cups is you are overflowing and satisfied with how your life is going. You are a king, someone who is mature, who is developed, emotionally developed, and knows how to satisfy your own emotional needs. You don't rely on someone making you happy. You are you've reached the point where you understand how you yourself make yourself happy, how you fill your cup, all right, with happiness. At the same time, the lovers is here in the environment, which means that you are working through your love relationship, be it your partner. You are reigniting your loving feelings, the love that was stagnant or maybe came to a stall. You are not being nudged, but you're taking initiative to find a resolution, to whether to reignite your this love that you have, or this is a new partner that is coming in for you as of this week, if you are looking for a partner. A Page of Wands is what you're hoping for. You're full of energy. You're a fire sign. You are creating all the time. You are creative, but you hope that maybe sometime in this week you will be given an idea, or you will download an idea, or if you have an idea, you want to take the idea to take off. This is a spiritual nudge to create, and with Page being something young, it could be a child as well who is around you. Maybe you want this child to be more creative, but it's telling you that you have this idea that you want to work on. Take a charge of it, right? And you're hopeful that this idea will take off. But at the end of the week, you are a Nine of Swords. I will clarify this card as well. Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, depression, something that you are crying about. Maybe something doesn't come out the way you want it. But most of it is you're grieving something. Maybe you're still grieving your old self. Maybe you are transitioning to this new way of being, and you are really overwhelmed right now. I'm going to clarify Three of Pentacles to see what Three of Pentacles is. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Hangman is getting a new perspective. I think with this collaboration card is if you're a boss, then how can you collaborate with people differently? It's all up to a perception, right? And there are so many perceptions out there. How can you find a way to mitigate problems if there are problems in your team, in your department, or amongst the employees? And if you are a team member, maybe you could be a mitigator, a mediator, someone who can switch the perspective of everyone and suggest a new idea, work through the problem in a collaborative way, right? This is just telling you that there is another way of looking at things, and it doesn't have to be this way only, right? There are so many ways to look at a problem. Five of Cups, clarify Five of Cups, clarify Five of Cups. Oops. Clarify Five of Cups. The High Priestess. Again, there are two High Priestesses here from different decks. Okay. You are connected more than ever to your higher mind. And if you are grieving the relationship that is no longer working, the High Priestess is here to tell you that there are answers within you. You don't need to ask anyone about anything, right? If you connect to your intuition, you can have the answer right there. Whenever you ask, it's always available to you. If you are grieving a loss of your parent or a loss of your loved one, I am so sorry, first of all, to hear that you lost someone. I know what it feels like, but humans don't die. Their bodies die, but the souls don't, right? You will find your own knowledge. It's just telling you that you'll come across the information. Maybe it's online, where you will gain clarity on your grief, right? Maybe you're given a solution through your intuition on how to work through grief. And if you're grieving your old self, your old, I mean the old ways of being, we're here for a change. The change is taking place constantly, and when people run away from change, change will persist until you accept it. And change is always good, right? It's nudging you to connect to your higher mind and find your own solution. All right. Let me clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for Sagittarius. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. You being a great father, you're taking an action towards your own happiness, and it's coming in quickly. I don't know what you're doing right now, but this is tolerance, this is empathy, this is helping someone out, but you are trying to act on your feelings, act on the feeling of empathy, kindness, and love. This is taking action, and it's very rapid. When you feel that exuberant feeling of being happy, you are gonna take an action on it. I don't know what it is. If you feel, when you feel happy, what do? Do you feel outside and, ride your bike, or you are acting on your own excitement more and more, it feels like, right? Some people dance, some people ride bikes, some people do art, but Eight of Wands means that you are taking this rapid action to fill your own cup and be more excited about your love life, or just in general about your life. Okay, clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers. King of Cups again. This is interesting. I have two King of Cups at once. There are a couple of repeating cards here, and King of Love, King of Cups is showing up with lovers. I think you're either finding that soulmate that you're looking for this week, or it could be that you are repairing your relationship and you have this final decision that you're making about your dissatisfaction, or maybe you got hurt in your relationship, but you decided to move on. This is the final stage where you are making this decision and you are moving on to this King of Cups through this love that you have in your life, or that is coming in this week, that you are no longer your past version of you. You're letting it go, and you are creating something new and amazing, which is the way you want to live your life, the ultimate you, the emperor, right? This week is the emperor week. It seems like it's a theme, right? Right now for you, and I will clarify the emperor. Spirit, clarify the emperor. Clarify the emperor. Oops. Clarify the emperor. Definitely if you are reigniting your love life with your current partner, make sure that you let all your past grief go, your upset feelings, your upset your discouragement, right? That shouldn't be standing on your way, okay? The Emperor is with the Magician here. It just tells me that you are the one who actually can reignite your love life. You can stop getting triggered. You are in charge of your own life, and you are the Magician. You are the creator of your own self. I think you're gaining a new perspective on how you acted before, and now you're changing it into something completely different, and you are really magic in doing this. Okay, so that's amazing. Let's clarify Page of Wands. Clarify Page of Wands. Spirit, clarify Page of Wands. Queen of Swords. You're deciding on some sort of idea. You're really clear about how you want to proceed with this new idea, the new project that you downloaded. I think you're gaining more clarity, and you're more decisive, okay, about what it is that you want to create in your life, be it a project that you are working on, or trying to get your child into some sort of creative endeavor. It could be a child as well, but if you don't have any children and you just want to proceed with your artistic endeavor, it could be dance, music, art, whatever that is. I think you are gaining more clarity as far as how to go about it and how you could implement this idea in your future. All right, a Nine of Swords. Let me clarify Nine of Swords to see at the end of this week. Nine of Swords. Clarify Nine of Swords. Clarify Nine of Swords. Whew. Three of Swords is a broken heart. Oh my God. Don't kill the messenger, right? I don't want to be a bearer of bad news at the end of the week. Something is going to take place. It could be some sort of disappointment. It could be that you could be upset over something. Doesn't have to be too deep, too distraught, right? It could be something that you are unhappy about, right? I want to get a better card. I usually don't like ending on a bad note. Clarify Three of Swords. Spirit, clarify Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords. And this is a general reading. All take only what resonates. Ace of Wands. I think you're going to be upset about maybe the project that you are working on. But Ace of Swords is a new idea that is coming in. It could be about the idea that you're going to be dissatisfied, unhappy about, right? But it's telling you that it's a spiritual card, by the way. Ace of Wands. Wands represents spirituality. I think it's there for a reason. Whenever we do not get the result that we want, it's just telling us that there is this hidden message, okay? Because it can show up as unsatisfactory, right? Something that is not working out at the moment, but down the road, it could be the blessing. It could be something that, and this is a blessing in disguise, right? It could be that blessing that you are receiving in the form of an ace, okay? This is not so bad. Maybe if you do cry a little bit, right? At the end, this will turn out really miraculous, okay? This is your reading for this week, and I'm going to post the oracle reading in my shorts. Please listen to the shorts. And to recap, you are doing really well financially. I think you have a Queen of Pentacles. You are in this energy of making more money, but you are gaining a new perspective on how to work with your team, and you are grieving and letting go your past relationships or something that is no longer working for you. But you are an emperor. You're in charge of your life, and you know how to turn things around, because there is this magician inside you that's working through you. You're mending your relationships, taking an action on igniting your current relationship, or you are meeting a new partner. But and you're hopeful that you are going to make a decision as far as a new idea goes, and this is referring to your artistic skills. And at the end of the week, there is some upsetting thing that is taking place, but it's a blessing in disguise. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you when I see you. Thank you.